Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time to continue with my Let's Play of XCOM Long War. This is episode 67, and we're going to go over the... the new soldiers again. I can't remember if I did this or not. I do apologize, folks. But, in case I didn't, I'm doing it again, so deal with it. Handle your business. Alright, so Mark Spector, I think we saw him, but we didn't actually look at him. He looks kind of like a pudgy... I don't know. A pudgy Wolverine with cornrows, I guess. Sure. And we're going to go down one. Yay, it sort of worked. Sneaky Sneakerson is the other one that joined. And there we are. I think that's our first female gunner. I'm not 100% sold on that, but probably, maybe, possibly. I actually have no idea. Let's take a look, shall we? We know we have HP. We know we have Brett Yedewood. We have Mr. Updown 66, and Johnny Casino Rico, and Rasen Miku Ghoul. Well, I guess maybe that's a woman too. Okay, so we have two female gunners. It's fine, totally fine, all over it. Bad memory and all. All right, so what were we doing? We were doing. Oh yeah, the covert data recovery. This will be fun. All right. I'm finding that lately the
confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Yeah, discretion. I find lately it's been actually quite challenging to deal with the Exalt forces, and the aliens are still easy enough to handle, but Exalt is just starting to whoop up on me. So yeah, I kind of need to handle this with probably the best of the best of the best, sir, and stuff. So we're gonna shoot for that. No promises. I might actually roll out with all of these people. I feel like I'm missing... Do I not have a gunner? I should. Oh, he's still fatigued. Yeah. Well, I do prefer having a gunner. I guess we'll bring Brett Yedewood. I think I might... Alright, what do we have? Let's take inventory here. We have an infantry, assault, medic, sniper, gunner, rocketeer, and a scout. What if we did bring a second sniper? What if we did bring Dale and two sniperdom? Let's roll with that and see how that plays out. Let's see, scope. Okay, so we only need two scopes, probably. Let's edit you. Your loadout's fine-ish. We're gonna give you the actual third scope. Okay. You should be set. We'll start here and continue onward. Alright, so the flanks armor, we want the laser rifle, and we want this scope. We don't have this scope. Why don't we have this scope? Who has the other scope? Oh, I probably have to make items available. Shame on me. Alright, now we'll try it again. Do we have the other scope? Yes. Yes, we do. It's very nice. Alright, so there we go with that. We have our assault class individual, Mr. Tack. And by Mr. I do, of course, always mean Mrs. or Madam or Madame, if you prefer. Tack. Alright, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna roll with that. Let's see. We have the medic. The medic is looking pretty good. Just need to get the appropriate equipment. Fear Whiskey Cipher, rocking it. There we go. Let's load that out. Pop the flanks armor, the laser sniper rifle. Well, we have another pistol laying around. That's fine. And we're gonna double up on awesome, or double down on awesome, I suppose, if you want to go that route. And bam. Actually, no, we're not double downing on awesome at all on this one. You are actually going to go once again with the laser sight because you have ridiculously high aim already, and that puts you at 115. Brett Yedewood is looking pretty lackluster. Let's lusterize him up a little bit here. Alright, I'm sorry, folks. Seems like I'm having clicky lag issues. Clicky lag issues. Clicky lag. Clicky lag. It's the quickie lag. No, I don't know. It's totally fine. Alright, it's all well and good and well. Sweet, sweet, nice. Dale's fine. Load out with you. We're bringing our superhero, hoping for the best. Yeah, I've noticed that I'm having a lot more trouble dealing with the Exalt forces, so I feel like I need to bring like my top squad to handle business with these particular goons, we'll say. Because it has been somewhat challenging and more than slightly problematic, I'm not gonna lie. So, let's see if we can't handle our business. I think I might even roll with the AP grenade and forget the battle scanner. I don't think they have stealthing technology yet. I'm hoping that anyway. Alright, so we are loaded up and ready to go, and, well, this is probably about the best squad we can assemble. I mean, we could have a slightly better gunner, but, I mean, a gunner's a gunner. I would like to have one with double tap, but even without it, it should still be okay.
Touching down.
I mean, Brett Yetiwood is not a rookie by any stretch of the
Scans
imagination.
indicate an Exalt cell currently operating in Australia.
So let's hope for the
We'll need
best.
to
To
secure the area while
Australia
our
we
operative
go.
focuses on the Exalt data. Our operative
Alright.
was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired
And
when
they're gonna
Exalt
steal me.
forces moved
Yeah,
into
there
their
it is.
AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if Exalt
And
manages to
where's
hack
the
the encoder,
transmitter?
they'll be able to
Right
locate
there.
the transmitter.
Ooh.
If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost.
Alright,
Objective updated.
now, I can't say I have the best plan in mind here. Because I don't. I'm not sure what I need to do to make this work. I don't really like this map for this particular type of mission. Simply put, the bus is, it's okay, but I mean, there's a lot of risk involved in that. This is a horrible position to try to assault and or hold. I mean, if we were able to all get there, we could kind of go into corners, but again, a rocket could take us out pretty easily and leave us pretty exposed. In addition to that, there's a lot of different ways that people can attack from. There's no like hold up in a corner with walls and stuff and hope we don't get shot with missiles and rockets and things. So yeah, stuff's a little bit risky, a little bit challenging here. Plus, this guy
Moving out.
is not exactly in the best of positions. Let's hunker down. I'm not sure where the enemy is going to be. I mean, they could be over here, they could be over here. They could all just be piled up right on the backside of this. I come around the corner and there's 15 or 20 of them. Plus reinforcements. I mean, this is one of those missions where you don't know what to think or what to do. So what I think I might do is I'm going to try to take it slow, at least a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of overwatching. I'm going
I'm on
to
it, Commander.
try not to move much past this because I don't want to trigger anything. And I'm going to avoid the left side for now. I want to set up on top of the bus if I can. And I think that will give me a tactical edge. Because it looks like there's nothing over here by the bus. I mean, we're up against a wall and everything else, so tactically it makes sense, but we'll see if it really does or doesn't.
Tracking.
We're going to hope that moving over
Aye,
here is
Commander.
not going to be a mistake, but it could be. It is possible. Oh yeah, we have 2 snipers. I like that. I like that a lot.
Zasuwam.
Alright, so if nothing happens in this next turn, we can get set up pretty well. Then I think we'll be sitting in a pretty good spot, but we'll see. Yeah, we always have to see. There's no telling for sure whether or not it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Now, I don't want to move too far forward either. I mean, this is about the max distance I want to go. Oh, we already see some enemies wandering around. But apparently it did not trigger any hatred. Boy, do they have a lot of chatter on their lines. Oh, and for some unknown reason, I apparently have a shot. Though I don't know how much health either one of them has. I have a 90% crit. I'm going to take it. That's 1 down, and they are going to move. Alright, well, Brett Yetiwood is too far out. Dale is not in a position to do anything yet.
Xavier.
I don't particularly like being up this high either. Right now, we have to steady the weapon and hope that we don't get murdered.
Rolling.
Loco Potato does not have a shot. It's too far out for him.
Gehe in Position.
Oh wow, I wouldn't have a shot with you either. Yeah, not really feeling the love here. Maybe throwing a grenade's gonna be a good idea. I don't know. I might end up getting him killed, and if I do, that's gonna really, really suck. It also didn't blow up the car like I was. Oh, maybe it did. Like I was kind of hoping for. Brett Yeti Wood is actually out of range, which also is bad. Move him up. Actually, it seems like a lot of our folks are out of range here.
Affirmative.
Move Fear Cipher up. I'm not sure what to do. I imagine they're going to probably storm the gates, so to speak. Is there a way to get everybody in the smoke grenade, or is this just like a one-off thing? We get 2 people. Whatever, I'd rather run the risk of not losing someone and wasting a smoke grenade than losing somebody because I didn't use it. So hopefully that's enough cover, the high ground advantage and everything else, that we're okay.
Orders
I think
confirmed.
I'm going to move Jace around the backside. Alright, well, so far, I can't say so good, but
Moving.
we're going to keep moving. Alright, hopefully you survive, good sir. Jaya needs to
Enemy in
survive.
sight.
Oh, lovely. There's some enemies over there. So that's what? At 3 more, so that's a total of 6, and we already killed 1. Oh gosh. Oh boy. This is what I'm always worried about in these particular maps. What am I getting myself into? Please land your attack. Or not. I gotta say, our scout does not seem to hit very frequently. Alright, backed up and overwatched. And then, that was weird. You see him teleport there? That was very strange. Oh, look. Wonderful. Oh my.
Whoa! Someone is attempting to access the encoder, Commander. We can't allow Exalt
I
to hack that
think we
equipment, or
might
they're
have to
going
let that
locate
one
the
go.
transmitter.
I think we might have to let that one go. Alright, well, we'll see here in a minute. Where can I get my scout that's not super dangerous? I want to move. Let's see, how can I move? I want to move there. Trigger any Overwatch. Oh gosh. Alright, well, this is getting really bad really rapidly. Oh no. Well, that's not good. I assumed I'd be able to move twice to a good position. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Well, I don't necessarily have to move yet, right? My sniper is on the high ground. We do have visual of a lot of people. Holy cow. Do I not have the guy that's overwatching? Is that the only person I can't see? Really? Wow. Okay, man, there's a lot of people with a lot of hit points up in this area. Alright, I guess I'm gonna take you. You're the one. Well, that's a kind of an epic looking backdrop. I mean, considering he's the pink man. Alright, so we did manage to get a kill. Oh boy. Well, I think we're going to have to run some risks here. And I don't know if this is necessarily the best of ideas, but we're going to give it a shot.
Moving out.
We're going to hope that we sprint and it does not get him hit, though he is a sniper. Hopefully his guy's as bad as our guy is at shooting. Apparently he is. That's excellent. Tack's going to run the risk here of getting up close and personal with the enemy here. And what are we looking at? 100%. That will not kill him, but the double shot with 100% and the same crit will. Okay, and adrenaline surge that. Bam. What? Get wrecked. Alright. So that happened. That's good to start with. We're going to go here now.
Exalt has communications relays positioned throughout
And
this
we're gonna have
area.
to hack one.
If our operative can get close enough, it should be possible to disrupt the enemy's comm system using the encryption keys recovered with their data.
I don't know if this is gonna do any
Enemy
damage.
communications are down.
We're gonna give it a
That
shot.
should keep Exalt busy for a while.
I did a little bit of damage, a little bit of work. We can take that, I guess. Alright. Now the question is, do I keep Blood Mantis here to get this extra shot, or do I move? I think I gotta move Blood Mantis first. I think that's gonna be the biggest thing that we can do. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know if anyone has a rocket pack right now. I honestly don't know. Alright, what do we have here? 59%, 79, another 79. Well, let's take this guy. He seems to be right out in the open. Maybe we can finish him off. They all seem to be genetically modified as well, which is less than good.
Heading to that location.
Alright, gonna try to move here. Take a look. 30, 30, 34, 49, 44, 39, 49. It's our best shot. Let's take it. And we actually killed somebody else. Alright.
He's down.
Things are going relatively well thus far.
Moving to position.
Okay. We're gonna run a pretty big risk here. I hope we have some range with this rocket. I know sometimes we don't get the range that I'm looking for, so... cancel that. Who am I gonna hit? Oh. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to blow up that statue thing in the middle there. And a lot of the cover gets removed. Okay, that actually worked out exceptionally well. Better than I anticipated, in fact. Loco Potato has some shots. Again, most of them not great. Really? He's got none of the shots from the far... Okay, well, let's take this one. We missed. Come on, Loco Potato. Don't be blind this time.
Damn it. Missed the target.
Gotta have it this time, buddy. Gotta have it. Let's go. Okay. Not sure why I bring him on
Exalt
missions
has
anymore.
broken through the encoder security, Commander. This is our last chance to stop them before they
Regen
acquire the transmitter's
pheromones.
coordinates.
Not great. Not great. Not gonna lie. Alright, so there's gonna be some healing going on. There should be a lot of movement and some reloading, I would assume. Oh, and a grenade. Never fun. Oh my gosh, that hurt way more than it should have. I don't know that he's gonna survive that. There's a lot of people with grenades right there. Like, this is really not great. Alright, our medic can probably eat a grenade. Not that big of an issue. Huh. Really kind of need a lot of oomph here. Okay, he seems to be backing off. He didn't reload. They should be reloading. They just seem to be moving. Not a lot of reloading. Oh dear. Come on, Tack. Survive this, buddy. Okay. Definitely feeling the hurt. Not again. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, he's not dead.
Commander, scans indicate
Oh,
additional
and
contacts
of course,
approaching
because,
Strike
you know,
One's
we
position.
clearly needed more problems than we already have. Okay. Okay. Alright, what are we looking at here? We're looking at a whole lot of nasties, what we're looking at. Oh, man. Oh, you're gonna actually hit a guy this time. Nice.
Dry. Nailed him.
Guns dry. Nailed him. Can you throw that far? Probably not. Nope. You cannot, and your cover is actually gone, but whatever, you're gonna sit right out in the open and you're gonna reload.
I'm ready.
Lady Hanario, what can we do with you? Suppose we can move you over and maybe try lobbing a grenade on someone? I don't know. It's a risk. It's a pretty big risk. Let's throw it, see what we can do. Hopefully we make some of them upset and they have to regen or something. There's no telling, the grenades definitely didn't feel good.
Copy that.
I'm going to move.
Enemies in sight.
Yeah, we already know. We already know about the enemies that are in sight. Gonna throw another anti-personnel grenade. We're probably gonna use the encoder, but that might set us up for something decent here. We'll have to see. Alright, how far can I shoot the rocket now? Significantly further. Alright, well, we're gonna try to do some damage this time. It does so little bit of damage. It's like we have I don't know, baby powder explosives or something. This is ridiculous. How little bit it does. Come on, hit it, Brett Yetiwood.
Taken care of.
We gotta get the medic closer to the enemy. Alright, I guess we go there. It's gonna be our best bet. That was a dash? How it... I don't have words, guys. There are no words. Alright, 100% shot. Maybe we get a good crit. Maybe we don't. Okay. What do we have next? Up 85%. 75, we got a 30 critical. Let's go with the 90 and the 30, and maybe we get lucky. Well, we have a third of a chance for a crit, and of course we didn't hit any crits at all. I still can't believe our medic actually dashed there.
New objective received.
Alright, well, that's not the worst thing that could happen. Still gotta get to attack with our medic, and there's come some of the reloads, since they've already exhausted their grenade. Oh, okay, well he got hit, still standing out in the open with the reload, but I think it might kind of be worth it. Please don't overwatch. Steady weapon, good. Alright, there's some potential for something good to come out of this. Uh-oh. Live! Oh, okay. Good job, buddy. Good job, JS. Stay down. This guy's like, oh my gosh, it's so bad. What is... Oh. Oh, really? Really? The smoke?
Commander, we've got more hostiles closing on the AO.
Don't say stuff like that, man. Come on. This guy's got a heavy freaking gun. Oh, and because we need more people across the map from us with giant weapons and Alright, well, our only move right now is this, which is awful, by the way. God-awful move, but
we've disrupted the enemy
it
communications
is literally
network.
our
It'll
only
take some
move.
time for them to get it running again.
So we're gonna have to utilize our only move here. I really need to get our medic to heal.
Moving out. X-rays spotted.
Yeah. Shut up. Nobody cares. Alright. Reviving. Ooh, reviving. I like that. I'm glad we brought our bigger guy along. Alright, welcome back, TAC.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
Come on, time to cowboy up, buddy. Alright, well, it looks like our best chance at doing anything here is shooting this guy in the face. Critical, but still not enough to kill.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Attack, looks like you can actually shoot somebody, ironically enough. Let's take that shot. Welcome back to the land of the living. Alright, out of bullets with you. 90%. We gotta go for it. Come on. Well, it's amazing how few crits we can actually land here. Alright, 79% on you. That's not good.
Negative damage.
Well, we're gonna have to play risky. Because we need to actually get some damage done here, so let's see what we can actually make happen. Looks like that will kill
Frag out.
2 of them. Alright, we have our scout, a 44% chance. I'm sure we can do better.
Bestätige.
Okay, what are we looking at? 62, 100%, 75%. Let's guarantee this with 100. I don't know how much damage it's going to do. We're going to hope it does a decent amount.
Ziel frei.
Okay, it did. And again, they should be having to reload at this point. 60%, 100%. Let's go for the 100. Across the way with a crit. No crit. Come on. It's amazing how few crits we actually get. With such a high percent chance to crit too. Oh, he's got a rocket. Oh, but he's not going to use it.
Commander, Exalt forces are in position to hack the transmitter. We need to stop them before they wipe our data.
Okay, that's fine. We're still fine.
X-ray
They're
on the move.
repositioning
They're
on
flanking
us.
us.
Some scary stuff, folks.
They're
Some
flanking my
scary
position.
stuff. Oh, there's gonna be another grenade on the potato. Hopefully he survives it. Well, critically wounded. That's not death yet. Alright, a reload there. A move and a reload, okay. Oh, another grenade. Well, I gotta tell you, grenades have been the only thing that's actually caused me any problem this entire match. So, nice. I imagine the snipers are gonna start becoming a problem. There's no reload on that guy. Okay. Well, unfortunately, our folks do need to reload themselves. Brett Yeti Wood, what do you have, buddy? Please don't miss a shot. Thank you.
Got him.
Alright. What are we looking at here?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Pure Cypher's got to move up. And he's going to have to heal himself, unfortunately. He should still have a move, though. It appears that he does. We'll finish his move in a moment's time. No bullets.
In Bewegung.
So I'm going to have to come back here and reload and hope that there's no more grenades coming flying our way. J.R. Retnam needs to... Oh gosh, these angles.
Moving out.
One needs a miracle. 68%. Come on, buddy, be a hero. Yeah.
Dead and gone.
That was good. It was good to see that our guy decided he wanted to be a hero this time. Oh, and we have no bullets again.
Gotów do akcji.
Our medic. And he did not actually accomplish anything yet. Now, if I leave him there, he is done. So I think I need to move him. Hopefully to a position where he doesn't get shot to pieces. I did put Loco in a really bad spot, though. So I'm going to have to move back here for now. We'll figure it out. We have no bullets. So what I think I'm going to do is move here. Would have liked to have shot from up top, but we're here and I don't know why I don't see the other person. I'm pretty sure there's still somebody in here. So what we're going to do is, maybe we'll overwatch. Attack is there. I need to put him in a position where he can't die again, but he can still do some work. This is risky, so risky. Alright, I'm going to move there, I'm going to reload, and we'll figure it out from here. Loco still has some turns, as long as our medic survives. Oh, this guy's like, well, nothing I can do here.
Cover the flanks.
He's freaking out a little bit, steadying the weapon. I'm assuming there's going to be a shot. Please miss.
I'm under fire.
Behind full cover, thank goodness. Alright, we have another move. Overwatch, so no easy out this time. Our medic's going to have to get shot in the face. Are you serious? From that range?
It looks like
From
this
another
is the last
medic?
of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
Wow. Okay, guys. Well, it looks like we might be losing 2 of our people at this point. I
Dead in the water
don't
here,
know what to tell you. That was something. How? How did that do 9 damage? Explain it to me, because I would love to know. Thank you, Tack. Your panic is exactly what we needed. Oh boy. I don't even know what to do at this point. I am at a complete and total loss. Alright, well, got a little bit of shot there with that. Drop this guy.
Out of rounds.
I don't think we have enough to finish this in 1 round. Or 2 rounds, as it stands. 93% with 100% crit. If we miss this and don't kill him, I'll be so unhappy. Alright, down he goes. That is sweet, sweet nice. We still have our boy on the other side there that we're going to have to deal with. I'll figure that out in a minute. What else are we looking at? 100% on that guy. The 20 crit. 100% with the 20 crit. And 100% with a 20 crit, but guaranteed to kill. This is 100% with 100% crit, so that's a guaranteed kill as well. He hasn't reloaded his weapon, so I mean it might be a mistake. Even still. Oh, there's... Okay, well I wasn't aware of that. Alright, so I guess it was my fault. He actually wasn't behind any cover. This has actually all been leveled. And there's literally no cover there. So he was just standing out in the open. He should have just stayed over by the stupid bench. I did not know that. That was my bad. Alright, going to run here.
10-4.
Probably trigger at least 1 Overwatch. Nope. Okay. Jace needs to be able to move as well.
Heading there now.
Up here, going to reload.
Back online.
Well, it looks like it's gonna suck, but we're gonna have to deal with. He healed up a little. We're gonna have to deal with some losses, guys. I can't play every match perfect. I've been really lucky so far, and even on this map, I've been lucky pretty well. Well, that didn't last long.
They're on the
They're
move.
moving to flank me. For the love of God, get me out of here! Solid copy.
Well, this is going exceptionally well now. So this is exactly one of those things I was talking to you about. I don't like this map. There's a lot of cover and various places that you can deal with and a lot that you can't deal with. And then on top of that, what else do you have? What are the problems? Well, it's quite simple, really. The other issues are most of the cover is destroyable. So when you have destroyable cover, well, you can kind of do the math. It's not generally a good thing. Because you can put your people in a position. These guys obviously like to abuse grenades, as we just saw, quite handedly. Not enough to kill, really. I don't foresee us being able to do anything else.
Heading to that
Well, this
location.
might be the first really heavy lost mission here.
Booyah.
We saved some, but we definitely did not save all of them. 100%. Let's kill him. Looks like we're gonna lose at least 3. It's unfortunate. One guy was fairly new. Unfortunately, Jaya didn't seem to make much of a long-range go of things, we'll say. See if we can get this guy to run away.
Position ab.
Shit.
Ich bin leer.
Okay, so out of bullets, we have 2 people left. If we can kill them in this turn, things will look pretty good. Alright, he's actually going to move toward us. That makes our job a lot easier. And
Watch the flanks.
that's the only other guy that we're going to have to deal with. Watch, he'll kill her somehow. Nope, okay. Alright, Loco Potato, the flying corpse that he is, did manage to die there. That was excellent. Brett Yeti Wood is on point with this guy. Point blank, and he still couldn't kill him. Wow. Yeah, this is not going well.
No need to ask twice.
Okay. Goodbye. Never mind the friendly fire through the enemy. Alright, one last hurrah. Oh, we don't have vision of him. Of course we don't. No bullets, and you can't get close enough to use your shotgun. Why not? Why is that surprising to me? What about you? Do you have a shot? Of course you don't have a shot either. Alright, you know what? Why don't we just run you all the way over here? We basically have one extra turn now that we can hopefully pull somebody out of oblivion here. Your move, buddy. You literally just walked in range of 2 snipers a while ago, and it took them a little bit of time here to actually shoot at you. So this is going to be probably my heaviest losses since we started. Oh. What did I miss?
I'm on the move.
What did I miss? Who's left?
Hunt him down. Okay.
Oh gosh, he's right there too. Dang it. Oh please, land that shot. Oh.
The transmitter is secure.
Could have been
and it
far
looks like that
worse.
was the last of Exalt's forces in the area.
Well,
Excellent work.
this is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. The Exalt is getting to be a real problem. We don't do enough damage. They have all the tools we have, and apparently they field way more people than we do at 21. I'm sure there was a few things they could have done significantly better, but I had to run risky to get the maximum effect. And then, of course, the mistakes of not knowing that the field was leveled. Well, it looks like my body count has finally gone up. Couldn't play perfect forever, guys. Not that I ever did play perfect, but played as well as I could. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Killed in action. Gravely wounded, yep. KIA. Lady Hanariel's wounded. Made it to Tech Sergeant, though, so I mean, that's something. Alright, what are we looking at? Lock and load. Primary weapon receives 1 additional shot or burst before a reload is required. Units taking this as a perk tree ability may reload their primary weapon as a first action without action of the turn without ending the turn. Sorry, guys. Confers immunity to critical hits. That sounds pretty good. Allows firing at targets in any ally's sight radius within weapon range, but critical chance suffers a 30% penalty. Huh. I think I'm going to go with resilience. Well, guys, I apologize. I know it's not going to be everybody's favorite outcome. We lost 2 of our most veteran units. Lieutenant Hibernating Loco Potato and Tech Sergeant Fear Whiskey Cipher are best or second best medic out of the entire squad. So, well, it's unfortunate, but 2 more to add. And then, of course, Jared Jaya did go down as well. KIA. Alright, the Exalt base is not in Germany now, so we know a little bit more.
Intel decrypted.
But
Possible Exalt
that's going to be that, I imagine, guys. A little bit of a longer mission and a little bit of a sadder mission. Let's go take a look and check out the memorial. Alright, we'll go down to the bottom and we'll start from there. Of course, we had Tatiana Boyova, Lando Walker, Hiroki Ito, Elsie Jensen, Andy Reynolds, Elizabeth Johnson, and then finally the named people who have done quite a bit of work, but in the end, apparently, it wasn't quite enough. And that is Specialist Kippie Kipz, one of our newbie medics that, well, unfortunately only got 3 kills, made it 3 missions, and then finally fell to a thin man. Then we had Lance Corporal Jared Jaya, 4 kills, 4 missions. It's not terrible. And got killed by an Exalt sniper. And then, of course, Lieutenant Hibernating Loco Potato with 45 kills, which is outstanding and exceptional, on 16 missions. And, well, he died to a pulse rifle. And then our possibly best medic actually got killed by another medic, so at least there was some professional courtesy there. More kills and missions, most missions out of everyone so far that has died, and, well, it's not bad for a medic. So, there you have it, folks. That is the memorial. That is the first really significant loss
your efforts to support the research
in
team,
anything that we've done thus far.
Put the new
Loss of
recruits to
life.
work
I mean,
in the lab.
Kippie Kipz was bad, and losing some red shirts was terrible too, but this is the first mission where we really kind of got our butts handed to us, and yeah. We ended up losing 3 and getting 2 more in the hospital for over a month, and 1 more in the hospital for quite some time. Now, one thing I wanted to do, and I know the episode's running a little long, and I don't really care. Didn't we have, like, better medical something? Yeah, advanced surgery. I think that's going to be the... Oh, we don't have enough alien surgery to do that. That's going to be a priority for me. I guess when the next monthly funds come in, assuming I can get 12 alien surgery. I do want to take a look real quick how close we are to 12 alien surgery. And we only have 8. So if we get 4 more, we can actually start that, and then our people that are wounded, which we're going to go take a look at right now, won't be wounded for anywhere near as long. So let's go take a look. We actually have, we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 people wounded right now. We have about, was that 7? Oh, sorry, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4 red shirts, and then the rest of our guys are fatigued or active. I mean, we're not doing bad. I mean, most people say that it's crazy, there's no way you should be doing as well as you're doing. And you're probably right, I shouldn't be doing as well as I'm doing. But, again, eventually, inevitably, bad things are going to happen, and we saw such right now. We're going to add an additional few people to the roster. And with that, folks, I am going to break off this episode. It was a sad episode. Tragedy did strike. Exalt did destroy us quite a bit, and I am starting to see the need for better or more improved armor and better weaponry, because the Exalt forces are, well, they're at least on par with us, and they seem to have so much more health. And with all the genetic modifications and everything, they're far ahead of us on that, as opposed to our MECs, which we don't have any yet. So, either way, guys, that's going to do it for the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I had you biting your nails and gripping the edge of your seat and covering your face, peeking through your fingers, because I was kind of doing all that stuff myself. It was stressful. It was a stressful mission. But hopefully we can only go up from here. Maybe we're going to be on a downward spiral. I don't know. Either way, we'll see how the LP progresses from this point. That's our first devastating loss, and yeah, we'll see how we recover from it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow with more XCOM Long War. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.